Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. And I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible, and you guys know that I mean it. I know that I'm excited because early this morning I pulled this box down, and guess what I found? That's right. Oh my gosh, some little baby mangrove snakes. We still have some more in the egg, but we have two little babies out so far. Look at these beautiful little babies. Whoa, they're both feisty little monkeys. All right, guys. Now, of course, these guys have a little bit of venom, but at this size, they can't even break the skin. But oh my gosh, these are crazy monkeys. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you two? You are crazy. And again, we have 3 more eggs to hatch. It's okay, little monkey. Oh my gosh. And you can see a little bit of that orange and red in them. That will eventually turn all yellow. And these are absolutely stunning. I love these guys. I'm so excited. This is the second clutch of mangroves we've hatched this year, and we have one more clutch that has a few eggs that is going to hatch another couple months from now, believe it or not. But nevertheless, still continuing to grow our group of mangrove snakes. Absolutely wonderful. Hopefully the next 3 eggs will hatch out here in the next couple days, and we will actually update you on these guys. But that's a great way to start the day, right? With the little baby, mildly venomous reptiles hatching out that have quite a bit of an attitude. That's right. They hatch out and say, hey, it's a really big world. I'm a little tiny snake. I better have a big attitude. And I tell you what, that is absolutely wonderful. And again, I just want to show you what these guys look at about 6-7 months old. Oh, you're a little crazy monkey too. They don't lose the attitude even when they start to get bigger, but thankfully they are absolutely wonderful. Whoo, doggy, I tell you what, that thing is crazy. But you can see how that yellow and black just gets so absolutely crazy. And look at that triangular head. It's okay, buddy. You're okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa. Whew. I tell you what, I think I'm going to put this one back before it bites me. Again, I don't think it's big enough to really envenomate me at this point, but let's not give it any chance, right? That thing is incredible, and those little babies that are hatching out are going to look just like this in about 6 months. If you guys saw yesterday's vlog, you will know that I tried to fix Salt and Pepper's enclosure. If you didn't see it, I'll put a card right up here. You can check out that video, because obviously for the last 2 or 3 weeks, these guys have been driving me crazy with water on the ground. So basically what we did is we drained it, we did some Flex Seal on it. It's been running now for about 18 hours, and I don't see any water. I see the little bit of water down here, but I think it might be residue from what was already there. So I have a feeling that there's a good chance that this is fixed. I'm gonna hold my breath just for the next day or so to see if any other water comes out. But the truth is that even if a little water does get out, we know that we fixed 90% of it, which tells me that we at least know where the problem was. We may just have to expand the area that we Flex Seal. And then once we feel like 100% that this is fixed, then we're gonna have to drain the water, and then where this black Flex Seal is, we're gonna have to go back in and actually make it look like rock again, which is not that difficult. But hopefully, as for now, it looks like it's actually gonna be fixed, or at least close to being fixed, and now we have to see what the future has. I mean, the next couple days will know. I'm going to go crazy if it starts leaking again, but I think we at least have the idea of where it's at. So let's hope it's fixed. I don't want to ever go through that again. Jessica. Sorry, Ashley. How are you?
Good, how are you? What are you
I got you a gift.
What?
Actually, it's a female gargoyle gecko.
Oh, she's pretty too.
She is kind of pretty. My buddy Steve dropped it off, so he said that, you know, she's a breeder and stuff like that, only a couple years old, so he dropped it off. So
well,
there you go.
Thank you.
Now you have to design the New Caledonia room.
Yeah.
So you gotta tell me what I need to do with it, so I'll get with it. All right?
Yeah, we'll have to get together on that.
All right. Whoop, whoop. There you go. So don't say I didn't ever get you anything.
She's angry.
What's the matter?
I cleaned her food. She didn't like it.
Someone's cranky. So it looks like the carpet guy is here for their podcast room. That's exciting. I can't wait to see the color. You know, you see it over the phone. I haven't seen a sample in person, so it's going to be cool to see how that place is going to look from that dirty, nasty floor. It's going to start to really finish it off. So let's see what he's bringing in. So again, we got a lot going on here in the camera room and podcast room. We've got to do the trim today, as well as we've got carpet going in. I'm going to hang up TVs today. A lot. It's going to be a huge transformation today in both the control room and the podcast room. And then we actually have a guy coming out and measuring for Corian countertops that are going to go on top of these cabinets here. They actually get installed tomorrow. I mean, I'm telling you what, guys, we're going to be wrapped up and we're going to be podcasting in here in the next 4 or 5 days. It's going to be pretty amazing. But again, going to see a big difference from the start of the day to the end of the day in at least the podcast room. And then tomorrow it's going to look ridiculous here in the camera room. Well, earlier I brought Jessica a gecko, and now you have some presents for me. What do we have?
I have a little gargoyle, and it's kind of angry at me.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a little black. It looks like a little miniature version of what the adult was almost, right?
Pretty much, yeah. And I bet this one ends up looking like that too, because so far all the babies from this group have looked like that.
Oh my
Please
gosh,
come
that's
back
so,
in
oh
there.
my gosh, that baby's a feisty little monkey for sure. And then you have another
And
one.
I'm super excited about this one. It doesn't really look like much right now. It's just kind of black and
Right.
kind of gray.
Yeah, so what is the deal with that?
So the parents of this one.
Oh, those are pretty.
So they're fired down right now. When they fire up, they're super red.
Oh my gosh.
Like burgundy red though, not
Really?
not the bright red that
Right, yeah,
we're
burgundy
used to.
red. Well, they look amazing. So that is cool. I love this one. Holy
Yeah,
moly,
that
that's
white
amazing.
stripes on
Yeah,
it.
I mean, they're both beautiful. So that's awesome. So,
This one has pretty cool eyes too. They're like darker than normal.
oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh my god,
I'm
that's
excited
awesome.
about
So some more baby geckos and a new project to keep going. So again, we're going to be working on that New Caledonia room as soon as the podcast room is over. So we're going to have a dope setup down there. Cannot wait. And I know Jessica's going to be excited that she doesn't have to be having geckos all over the place, right?
Oh my god, yeah. It'll be nice to have them off the rolling racks.
Exactly. That'll be done. About a month from now, we'll have that wrapped up. All right, my buddies are here. They're going to actually help us with the countertop. You reached out to me and just basically were like, hey, can I help out? So where can I pitch you? You got a Facebook page I can pitch something? What,
Oh, it's pretty much his uncles own it. It's just a cabinet shop in Toledo, Ohio.
All right, well, cool. Well, I tell you what, if you guys need some cabinets, you're in the Ohio area, I'll put a link in the description. Go pay these guys some love. So we're going to get a cool countertop here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Seriously,
No
appreciate
problem,
it, man.
no problem.
I was so excited that this clutch of ball pythons hatched out, and they turned out amazing. This was actually that pastel to the pinstripe red stripe yellow belly, and actually this one right here is just a pinstripe red stripe yellow belly. This would be an actual pinstripe red stripe without the yellow belly. So you start to see as you're layering how things start to look a little bit different. You know, it brings out different colors. Yellow bellies enhance some genes, kind of blow some stuff out. And then of course this is another pinstripe red stripe yellow belly here that's just a little bit more reduced pattern. So these two are basically the same thing, looking absolutely amazing. Then we ended up producing the lemon blast red stripe here. So this is the pastel, it's a pinstripe, and it's a red stripe right here. These two right here were the all gene animals that I was super excited to look at, and they look amazing. And of course these are pastel, pinstripe, red stripe, and yellow belly. So basically lemon blast, red stripe, yellow bellies, right? And they turned out so absolutely stunning. And again, genetically they're really amazing too, because we can breed them into other things. Sometimes the enhancement of that red stripe bred to like black pastel or to clown, stuff like that is going to be really amazing. So I'm going to hang on to a lot of this stuff, raise it up for future breeding stock. But wow, I tell you what, they turned out so cool. I can't stop looking at this animal here. It looks amazing, that is for sure. And kind of looks a little bit like some of that stuff that we're seeing in the mystery ball pythons, right? So it's kind of cool to see that at least some of the genes are getting explained, even though we got a long way to go to figure that one out, that's for sure.
Check it out, dude.
All right, so I guess the carpet is done. I've been busy doing a bunch of other stuff, so I haven't seen it. So this is my first reaction. You're gonna get to see it right along with me. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this room. Oh my God, it looks so absolutely incredible. Love it. And the carpet is the perfect color that kind of matches with the walls. We got some cameras mounted already. Again, camera will be over here, over there. I'm gonna actually, I've got one TV already mounted right here. I'm gonna get two TVs, one for here, one for over there. Here in a few minutes, we can bring the table back in, set the table up, and this place is gonna start really looking like the podcast room. We are almost done in here. We just have to do trim work, door, a few little things, and this room is completely done, and then we just have to work on the control room, which should be done here in the next couple days. So guys, thank you so much for letting me take you on this journey. I know it's not reptile related, but hey, I always want you to follow your dreams, and this is a dream of mine to have a very unique podcasting area. I am super excited about the future of podcasting. So there you have it, guys. We did it. We're almost done, and this looks absolutely amazing. So let's just keep on rocking. And there it is, guys. Hey. The checking in podcast room. Basically done. I mean, there's a couple little things to do, but for the most part, this is what you get. What do you guys think?
I think it's great. Look at this. We got the beautiful river of life flowing through our table, baby.
I know we got the TVs all around. We got everything over here. So this next week, we're going to have a podcast. You can subscribe to that right up here if you don't mind checking in. On this side, you can actually watch some other building stuff, like when we built the Reptarium. Over here, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.